No, we doing YouTube? You good? You well? You fine? I certainly hope so. We are back. We are here. We are ready to rock and roll. As we continue our adventure through the stars. We are kind of progressing through the story. Well, I say the story. We're progressing through the constellation stuff. Whether or not that's a story, I don't know. But it's given us the wee little green men who burst into a cloud of starlight when we murder them. As well as their ships that we don't have access to yet on the planets. Now, we were doing something yesterday. We were either going to take off to go somewhere or we were landing. We're landing. Okay, if we get up onto this ridge, we'll be able to see a bit better. 1.1 on the gravity field. There's that floating.
What do we got?
So these planets have now got gravitational anomalies. Definitely closer. Ah, palladium. Nice. Okay, so we just need chlorine and something else, which will probably be a gas vent somewhere. See, this is just another gravitational anomaly. I don't think this is our temple. We'll see in a second, though. Pew! Alright, all we're left to try and find now is coding. Gravitational anomalies. Got a little dose of aluminium. We want to grab all the... whatever the resource is called. Yeah. The cellulite. The slumate. Because that's a very rare resource. So grab the stuff over there. We've got a few more pieces here. Or we did. Just that one. I think we got these. There we go. Okay, so it must be that thing there. I think it's basically sitting up on the ridge. Distortion is pretty bad, so it must be that. I think the only resource we're looking for is chlorine. Yeah. Some more copper. That's water. I knew I'd seen some palladium. Okay, so we found the distortions, got to the temple. Okay, so we found the Chi Temple. We'll work our way up. Climb the 1,000 steps to High Hrothgar. Put our weapon away. I actually needed more aluminium, I think, or something. Okay, Music of the Universe. Take him into the portal. Oh, they already did. I wonder what this is going to end up being.
Can't wait to see what happens. It's all kind of, well, amazing.
Damn, where are we? And why is that quest update? Oh, it's just because it's given us that as the next mission. Rather than something actually changed in the circumstances of it. So by murdering the Starborn, we get Quantum Essence. And the Quantum Essence we can then use to basically jack our power levels. That's another gravitational anomaly. That's what that is. Oh, we're encumbered. We need to fix that. And they're both actually worth some money. Yeah, they're all worth things too. That's only slightly down, actually. Minus 15% damage from robots, increased thermal resistance, 4% chance to reflect attacks. Minus 10% incoming physical energy and EM. There's also liquid cooled. Minus damage from human enemies. But that one is substantially lighter than the Mantis pack. Substantially lighter, so we'll probably end up using that. Okay, let's see if we can toss or equip that. There we go. Not so much of a problem now. Actually, you know what? Let's head to Procyon E. Spacer contact. There was definitely no one there. Something over there. Shields are holding. Shields are still holding. We just took the whole thing out. There's no spacer contact here. It's talking shit. And we got a bunch of stuff on this planet. Procyon 4. Wait. We had stuff on Procyon 1 as well. And 3 and 4.
Enemy crab trap out.
Spacer hyena. Yeah, I'm fine just holding them. Where did I destroy that last one? There it is. Oh. Bonking stuff. Alright. Scan the planet. Oh, that was actually a good scan. You can see where the nickel, uranium, cobalt, and water. So we can't see where that is? If you're carrying contraband in your personal inventory, it will always be detected by the scan, which we have messed up before.
See around here.
Right, hang on. We forgot to dump anything from our inventory. Go and dump that pack. We've got frostbite. Okay, hang on, let's patches of frostbite. Alright. So back we go. Wait, is there an anomaly somewhere? And then here's our water. So I guess all the resources. Nice and easy. We're then just looking for, you know, traits. Planetary traits. Gravity is 1/6. We should still be able to hold the fence. We just can't use our usual kind of combat approach where we're just leaping through the air. Where are the others?
You heard that right?
I've already been seen.
All you.
Alright, I think we're clear. For now. More as soon as we get inside. We'll grab the, or not. I was going to say we'll grab the salvage from the turret. And then we fell down! Which is kind of not ideal. See, that zero wire is something that's come up several times that we needed. And we're running a little bit low. Aluminium. Uranium. Copper. Transfer container, there's nothing. Oh, but there's stuff here. A large warehouse container. Definitely not skimping out on those. Anything in these? No, don't think we can loot these. That's one of the things that's quite good about the scanner, is you just run around, it highlights everything that can be looted, checked, all that deal. Also it highlights useless things like a notebook, but the big containers that are packed with equipment or something for you to take is a lot more useful. So we can see the enemies in there. We cleared most of... Oh no, we still got a couple. Okay, so we know there's an enemy just up there. Let's try and just sneak up on them just a little bit. Hello? Where'd you go? You were just here. Oh, that's Sam.
Found him.
Oh, there he is. Hey, you're doing a bang-up job there, Sam. Alright, just them. We're gonna rush up the stairs to get the heavier one here. Just like that. Oh, hey. Things. Remote turret control. Deactivate the turrets. Remote robot control. I think we need to fire them up. Alright, well, let's take a look in the safe. Oh, we need some more picks. We're running a little low. About there, and then that one should fit there. Yeah. Oh, there's another bot. Alright, pirate, where'd you go? That was a bad shot for us to miss. Whoopsie! There's apparently one located over here. Found it! That's unfortunately one of the things we've not found yet. We've not found an improved version of our regulator.
Hey, you dropped it. Wait, you meant to do that?
Like, the regulator's a just disgusting pistol. And we've not yet had an improved version of it. No legendary, no nothing. Oh, good place to start. So there and probably here. We're gonna go for the 3, right? Yeah. We'll do a 3 and a 1. I guess is in. For a calibrated coachman. We're just gonna take the bullets. Ah, more things. What how many places I've actually missed for the transfer containers and stuff? We definitely checked out over there. Looted all them. Bots, we did. Don't got anything else. Work our way around that. Okay, let's go in here. We're gonna whip out our shotgun. Because this is really good for indoors. But the bullets are harder to come by. Maybe we'll actually run the pistol. Protect equipment, wire spool. Yeah, we still need like polymers and shit. Some credits. That's just toys. Hey, look, polymers. It's another toy. Duct tape. Okay. We're gonna open up this. Gonna pop into stealth. Gonna just steadily work our way forward. Wrong button. And they go sleepy. We'll move around this way. They've also gone sleepy. Sleep, the final sleep. Which we were totally okay with.
Well, they don't.
Skip shot modified Beowulf. 15% damage. Oh, didn't get a chance to finish reading it. Well, fuck me then. There's definitely still more. And we'll create. Okay, we'll come back this way. Just pick up the pace a little bit.
Hey, even murdering scum need to unwind, right? Maybe play some foosball?
I suppose. They heard me from back here. Chameleon that shit up. Well, there's something they had to heart. Like properly hurt. And this guy tried to run. Plus strong
Please, drop
battery.
some of that. I'm hurting just watching you.
Alright, let's break into this. So, we need... Not quite a... No, we don't actually have a straight. We have this. Which makes... That'd be there. If it's there instead, so we'll use that. Okay, from here, that's looking most likely, and then just a single. About there? Maybe not. Does this fit in a different way? Yeah, it does. And that fits that way. Go! We are all set. God, I hope there's something good in this. Okay, so we can do probably that in a single. Hopefully we don't need it later on. That and a straight one. That and a straight one. And we're all good. And it's just a dog shit helmet. Wire spool. Okay. Bullets. Oh shit. I was able to grab the gun without opening it. That was not part of the plan. I think it's all food. Again, the stuff we don't need. So let's head back to that main room. This one here. And we'll grab the ammo crate, and then there's a master safe. Which can be interesting to try and do. That doesn't fit. Messed that one up, I think. And trying to recover it is going to be a pain. Let's see. So most of these can work anywhere. So that looks promising. There we go. All that for some white hot. Okay. Alright. Let's grab the master one. So this can be a lot more finicky. Do we have that and then just a double that should fit it? Don't think we do. So that gives us the starting point, which means it's usually then will have to be that one. Easiest way to do it. 12 gauge and our shotgun. And we leveled. Look at us. So we could take the planetary habitation. Which allowed us to build outposts on planets with extreme temperatures. Or we can research experimental projects at a research lab. You know, we're going to take the planetary habitation because we actually need like a tungsten setup and stuff. Which we know there's a planet nearby that'll let us do that. We are massively over encumbered, but we'll get back to the ship, we'll dump all of the stuff, and then we'll go to our base, basically. Sup, Shoddy? How's it going? Do I dare ask?
getting used to that. Oh boy.
Do you mean my superpower, Sam? Yeah, it's a little bit weird. Running quickly. What a magic. Hang on. There we go. Make it to the ship, we'll be okay. It's fine. It's fine. We got this. We're good. We're here. Yeah. Weapons. The breach that we didn't really need to pick up. Actually, hits pretty hard though. 137. It's about the same as that, but it's not using the 12 gauge. And a shotgun pistol. Skip shot modified Beowulf. Uses 777 rounds. 30% damage against aliens. So it's basically the same as this. Except it's titanium build as opposed to a skip shot. Every fourth shot fires 2 projectiles at once, which has a 30 round mag on a full auto. Will be quite a lot. And honestly, it's actually about the same weight as the titanium. 150 fire rate, so it's doing about 3 bullets to my 1. Going to be petty, that's all. Oh, that always sounds like fun. Stashed a pair of them. That one. 2 helmets. Put away our flannel. Get losers with 50. We've got a temple here. Find the artifact. Deserted UC listening post. Find the artifact.
Setting down, everything in the green.
I can't even. Oh, find the artifact. It's actually a story mission. Or a constellation mission without even knowing that was doing a constellation mission. That's landing really far away. Like, I ain't going for that. We're gonna head over here. Gonna go fuck up someone's day. I can see the crystal outcrop over there. Up the hill we go. Nothing to worry about here. Guy just needs to take a nap. That's all. Got an adaptive frame there. Otherwise, I think we're okay, actually. Alright. Into the deserted listening post. So there are enemies here. The employee handbook. Stealth. Sam's going to give away a position though. Yeah. I think the target is Sam. Come on. Well, you already know I'm here, so. Because Sam can't stealth. You're fucking useless, Sam. You know that? Oh, does anything good? Oh, good, it pauses. No, I thought I was about to just get murdered. I mean, that would fit. Boop. Advanced AA9, advanced solstice, bunch of combat knives, storage checklist, more AA9s. Again, they're worth a shit ton of money, so we'll grab them. The AA9s are clearly quite a good weapon. More knives. No, you're not. No one's taking me apart. You useless fucking pirates. Come on, at least make it a challenge. Oh, hey, a key. a cell, apparently. I see, this is what we're talking about. 7mm caseless. An advanced safe. We don't have many lockpicks, which is kind of annoying. We just seem to be constantly running out of them. Actually, it looks like it should fit. Instigating Bridger. If you attack when they're at full health, it does extra damage. And it's something that kind of weapon usually hurts quite badly. Mess with the fleet, your funeral. Mate, I massacred your fleet. How nice of you to jump up for me there. Okay, who's next? Who are you shooting at then? Oh. Son of a bitch. Shot at the corrosive. I didn't think they would actually do that. Peak performance. I've read a magazine. I can lift heavier things now. Grab this bullets. What else we got? We've got folders, notepads. Not really the kind of stuff we're looking for here. I think that's it. That one has to be the bigger one here, right? And then this one? There we go. High-speed data cable, prototypes. There's not really a point in picking any of that up, unfortunately. Like, I feel like there should be. That's kind of what I liked in Fallout 4. You hoarded everything, but everything had a purpose. You know? Pick up a bottle. It's glass. Pick up a coffee mug, use it for ceramic. And this is like, yeah, it's there, you can sell it if you want, but your inventory space is so limited that it's not worth it. I feel like there's a lot of wasted stuff. Let's go see what contraband we can find. No contraband? I've got very few picks, so I don't want to waste it on an advanced save. Alright, well, let's run back through here. There was a guy. Yeah. A cave. Alright. Oh, just again. Wait for it. Should get to register. Come on. Yeah, that was not gonna go. No, secret bits. Okay, that'll do it. The secrets of the universe. Go to Grimsey. Nothing really in here.
You know they have cargo on the trail.
I'm aware, yes. Guess that means we're over encumbered, is it? Oh, we've got some weapons and stuff that are for selling. Just disappointing we don't have any contraband caches. Love me a good contraband cache. The old Earth hunting rifle. We could just drop that. Or we can give it to Sam, actually. Maybe a weapon of use for him.
Man, the galaxy's too... I might have what you need.
Take that. Because I don't think I'm using it. No, I'm not using the bullets for it. The 9x 39 or something.
Guess we're done.
Go. And then what's my inventory space? Oh, a little bit over. But we could just drop the Grendel. That's only 2. The Bridger's a bit more. There we go. With a satisfying ka-dunk, it's away. Okay, let's fast travel back to our ship. Spacesuits. Store all them. Pack. Helmet apparel. Resources. Dash all them. And we are down to our standard 50. How are we in the hold? We're getting up closer. Okay. I got the scanner anomaly. Oh, we haven't actually.
Is clear. Descent starting.
So we got personal atmosphere and gravity field. Bind yourself to the particles of creation, sensing the life force of any human, alien, or starborn. I'll stick with my oxygen. Yep, that looks like it. Still gravitational anomalies all over the place. You don't even need to follow the scanner to get to our temple this time. It's right fucking there. This isn't overly exciting on this planet. Resource-wise, I mean. Oh, that's the temple? You don't say. Even looks temple-y from the distance. Okay, we just gotta find a doorway now. There we go. Come on, hurry up and open. There you go. Temple Iota. Oh, apparently I didn't pass through that. Shit. Down, 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 down. Pop, 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 pop. Alright. The music of the universe is complete.
This really is the heart of what Constellation is all about.
This is rude. Okay, so what's the most recent one we got? Precognition. Bend time and glimpse the future, seeing the path someone will walk and the words they may say. That sounds interesting. Go to Grimsey. Okay. Starborn. Oh, we've already finished that one. Faction, miscellaneous. Just random missions. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into our star map. Now one of these, I believe Procyon 1, has the tungsten. But is this the one where we had neon, ionic liquids, tetrafluorides? We did need the neon as well. So we need neon, we need tungsten. I can't remember if that was the one we used. I feel like it was, being honest. There was one which had tungsten and titanium, but I can't remember what that system was. Titan was of use as well. Ah, it was Titan, which has the titanium and the tungsten. Which will work well with Mars being. I think we already have. Though the extreme solar radiation means we might not be able to.
Not bad.
Civilian outpost. Do we not have a marker set somewhere? Hey! Bang on. So this is all tungsten as well. Must be placed on a resource vein. I mean, tungsten's pretty good. Missing the resources, we don't have any more aluminium. And we would need, what's a fuel generator? Requires helium-3 as fuel. Generates 20 power though. But it's one that we would have.
Make this new Atlantis in time.
Storage. So for solid, we would need aluminium, which we're lacking. Defenses, robots, furniture, decorations, miscellaneous. Again, is the aluminium. So we need to find an aluminium setup. Because we can't even, like, we can't build a ship, a landing pad or anything, because we're lacking the aluminium and the iron. Just metal in general, actually. Okay, so if we need aluminium, that is Pluto is also tungsten and titanium. Mars is lead. Phobos we've surveyed. Venus. It's Venus. Dysprosium. Earth is fucking useless. Neptune. Io. Io's iron. And this is Callisto. Does no one have aluminium around here? Huh. Alright then. So we need an aluminium setup. I'm trying to think where we've actually searched places. I think we've got the two set up is Titan and Mars. Could kind of do with find some other stuff. Let's see, Bondar. That's tungsten. And xenon as well. I think Bondar we actually eyed up before, but it was an Inferno, so we can build on it. Platinum, tungsten, and xenon. That's actually a good one to have. Carbium's aluminium. And helium. Okay. Off we go. We have an aluminium setup. So we need aluminium and we need helium. If we can find a combination of the two, that would be amazing. That's in our Guardian. Fucking Starborn. Can't do anything with them right now, though. Let's go there. We'll just move slightly further forward. It's still aluminium, but it's saying there should be helium supplies around as well. Because if we can basically generate or build an outpost that is generating helium and aluminium production, then we'll be okay. That'll power things, both simultaneously giving us building materials.
You got more patience with those than I do.
So extractors we can only build an aluminium one, so we're going to remove that. We're going to continue searching for helium. And there should be helium veins somewhere around here. According to the planet scans, it has both. But our scan range is kind of shit. That looks like helium. Now if we got really lucky. I mean, that's actually a massive helium vein. We could build helium and aluminium right next to each other. Aluminium is not that far out, in all honesty. But it's too far away. I don't believe we're fortunate to have aluminium around. This helium deposit is fucking massive though. Holy shit. Let's head over here. We have aluminium outcroppings. Then we might get aluminium deposits underneath. But I ain't seeing any. We're going here. That's probably too far away. Sons of bitches. More of them. Oh, they're landing on top of us. They did not come to fuck around. There's still another one. Like I said, they did not come to fuck around. But we still can't enter those ships. Alright, let's get back to what we were doing. So there's our aluminium vein. And clearly we actually need aluminium, so let's just harvest that as we go. From those little outcroppings. The helium was over that way somewhere. I don't think we're going to get them close enough. But we could have them right next to each other. Right, okay, so there's our helium. Our aluminium's over there. So if we were to build, say, here.
Remind me to show you the first time I let Cora work on an outpost.
Oh, we've got a good chunk of that in it. So we've got a shit ton of the helium. And we got it. We got both. We have the required aluminium, and we can also get the helium. Required power is 5. So we can generate some helium production, which is going to use. We need to get the helium actually with the aluminium up and running. Sorry, I'm having a hard time saying that. We need power as well, which we can generate with this. So we can just put that here. Requires helium 3 fuel. Yes. How does one fill it? I don't know if that's actually generating power. I think it is. Oh, shit. So that's not generating power just now. Is that because we need to have the helium production first? Is that how that works? I thought I'd be able to just chuck some helium into it. Apparently not. Do we need to have gas storage? I have the stuff for that. Is it generating power now? I think it must be. Yes, it is generating power. Okay. So the helium is something we need to have as an extraction to go into the container, which will go straight into that. So we need to find... we need more aluminium. Hopefully we'll just get a couple from this. There we go. Building helium through extractors and outposts allows you to automatically refuel your ship when you plot a grav jump to or through the that outpost's planet. Except a chain of refueling outposts to extend the reach of your exploration. Okay. Nice. Okay, so the helium is run out already. So we need to go and find some, I guess. Oh, we actually have additional aluminium there as well. This could end up producing a fair amount of stuff for us. We just need to go get some helium manually. We also need the aluminium too, so we'll just grab that as well while we're here. Lung damage! Again! God, we've had constant lung damage. Did we get that one? I think we did. So if we've got a handful of helium in our inventory, what we can do is transfer which should then power everything up. Generating 20 power. It's got enough power that it's also generating, which then should go straight into a storage container. Right? Right. We should hopefully generate enough helium to keep that running. I don't know how quick it kind of works. So additional, I suppose, would be the solar array. Oh. Wait, hang on. Toggle view. Alright, do they need to be wired up? Or do they just work? Needed power 28, total power 44. So we have power even if the helium doesn't cut it, basically. So let's I can't build the landing pads because we need the iron. Naturally. Okay, so I think we need iron on all of these. Yeah, adaptive frames, which we can actually make without too much hassle. So the medium one, we need adaptive frames for the liquids, adaptive frames for the gas. Is that for the small or the medium? We need 5 for that. And then the warehouse, we would need that. Okay, so we need more adaptive frames, which is not too much of an issue, actually. We need iron and aluminium as a constant supply to make the adaptive frames, which is kind of an issue. You can have a setup so that it's just making all sorts of things, though. So we're needing adaptive frames. We'd be better just going and making them in the ship. Because we don't have the iron to be able to build the rest. So we need to now have, oh God, we need to have an iron setup as well now. To link all this stuff together. Well, we at least have helium and aluminium production.
After our last talk, Cora's grandpa, good old and that's complicated. He is not my early years. My mother died when I was 7. I remember. You better believe it. So, Jacob raised me on his own, and I know how tough it is. Dad was a longtime civil servant, a big man in governments, and he had a future. You know me too well, but I tried. I felt the... He said I had to learn the business, run some freight, see how credits... Meanwhile, he's working some angle for a government job for me after. That sounded even more miserable. I know, right? Even after I was with the Rangers, Dad was just always... But by then I knew myself more, and I could stand up to him. If I let Jacob into Cora's life, he'll dream up some big... So, set up some ground rules, like you said. I don't think it would. I guess I got more to think.
Okay, so we've just got some alien ship off in the distance to give us a nice little viewing aspect. We've got aluminium being produced, but in order to store it, so those extractors will probably max themselves out before we can do anything with it. Well, we need the aluminium, so we'll snag it up. I thought that was on top of a caustic vent. So, if we can get the aluminium sent to our tungsten production, we can do that, but we need the iron. Which unfortunately means we need to find fucking iron. Oh, that's annoying. So there's an iron production in the same system. What's Grissom? Grissom's helium and iron, actually. And we have tungsten on Bond. Bond architecture should be a really good one for us then. Get the xenon, get platinum, get tungsten on Bondar. We've got aluminium, helium there, and we've got iron and helium on Grissom, which we've also surveyed, so the production is increased. If we can find a nice crossover, I'm thinking like right fucking here. Just this spot. We'll go see if we can set something up. And again, it's a scorching inferno of a system.
Smugglers use walls like this to stay off the grid.
Hey look, helium. Oh, there's actually a compound right there. But next we're looking for an iron deposit. I mean, at the very least we can just pick up some iron posts over here. But we're looking for a mining bit. A deposit, a vein. If we can find a nice big rust colored patch, then it'll be good. Because I think as well, like the outposts actually have huge distances on them. Like they're big fucking areas. And there we go. We got helium, we got iron. Plus we got some helium around. Set up manually. See if there's another one just slightly further round. Again, that's a really big iron vein. The helium is a little bit further over though. I think we should still be able to get it. If we were to build basically right here. Outpost. Confirm. There we go. Toggle view. So we got the aluminium to build a few things. The helium extractor. Build them here. I mean, it's a decent sized patch. So we'll build basically on the limit of where we can. We won't overdo it. Then to the iron side, we have access. See, there's a big chunk of the iron we can't get, unfortunately. Oh, we can build it there, though. We just can't build it here. But then we've still got... Oh, we've got a huge portion of iron. Okay, we'll be fine. Next, we need power, which we have enough to generate 8. We require 30. The fuel generator, we'll chuck that one. Can we build storage for the gas? We need the adaptive frames. Hang on, let's go into the ship and make said adaptive frames. Which we do at the industrial bench, I think. Outpost development, resource extraction, we were lacking the aluminium. We still are. Which will actually increase what we can use for the extraction purposes. Okay. So to the industrial bench, where we need adaptive frames. We can build 1.
Yeah, you're handy.
That's actually not too bad though. It's not ideal, but it's not too bad. Because with that we should be able to build the gas generator, the gas storage, sorry. Outposts. It's a little bit away. Anyway, right, so storage. We want to toggle the view. So we'd want the gas storage, which we can do a smaller one just now, basically. So we put that there. And they go into there. We then throw up the fuel generator here, which we put into there. We still need power. So what we would do, because I think we have some helium on us, is we would pop it in here. Or maybe we don't. Time to go hand pick some helium. No helium? I think I saw some over where the iron is. Doesn't even work. Just hold a jar over it and then seal it up. Yeah, that's a helium source. The others are, you know, caustic vents. That's a helium. So is that over there. Choking. So it's not much helium. that we'll have. It should be enough to start generating more helium. The helium will generate helium. We'll just go from there, basically. Another one. Busy planet. I need to go have a chat with our guests. They're a lot closer than I thought they were. I think that's spacers. Oh, hey look, our iron. Oh, ecliptic. Yeah, you get the fuck out of here. Come down in my home and try to attack me.
Take the good stuff. Leave the
I suppose
rest.
they didn't actually attack me. They just came down to my home. Anyways. So we've got a handful of helium. It's not much, but it should be enough to start the power on some of it. We've got more iron. But we still need... We're going to have to be able to switch the iron to the aluminium to the iron, and have them going back and forth. So we have production there. This is a healthy amount of iron over here, though. But pop the helium into that, powers the generator, powers the whole base, which again is actually ludicrously large. Oh. Okay, so total power is 20, which is powering hopefully the helium, if I'm being honest. Yeah. The helium's been generated, so it's hopefully powering or filling this, which is then powering that. Then we've got our extractors over here, which we can't build storage for. Self-storage, we need the adapter frames and the aluminium. Cargo link, though. Needs aluminium and iron. So we couldn't build the one at the aluminium because we didn't have the iron. We can't build this one here because we don't have the aluminium. So we'll need to go back to the other system and pick all that up. But you can't build a solar array without the aluminium as well. Then we're going to be start being short on like beryllium and shit. Need power 30, total power 20. Oh, is that just kicked in? There we go. Okay, so now our iron production is going. So one of those iron things was working. We've got 3 healings, which should be pouring into that, which hopefully makes enough to power the 2 generators, which powers the entire outpost so far, which is only producing the same stuff. Then we can go in here and travel to Kerbeam. Its helium production is not enough. Okay, so let's go power, solar array. We've then got the additional stuff. And that generates enough power for us. Okay, so now we can build a cargo link. But how does this work? Because we've not actually dealt with this. We're kind of lacking the stores too. Okay, cargo link allows you to transfer items between outposts. Once you build a cargo link in 2 different outposts, you can use the attached control console to link the 2 outposts. Items in the outgoing container will be transported to the incoming container in the other outpost, and vice versa. Create output links to the outgoing container to ship goods to another outpost. Create output links from the incoming container to use goods shipped from the other outpost. The basic cargo link can be used to link outposts in the same system. The inter-system cargo link can be used to link outposts in different systems, but requires helium to operate. Okay. So, do we need to... Okay, so we need to go to that, basically. We're gonna not do this because I don't have the other stuff. Fuck, I have no idea. It's going okay, sorry. We're trying to figure this out. Okay, so there's no other available things at the moment. That's what this is. So basically, we need to just gather up the aluminium that's been generated from this post. And then physically take it across to the other one, where we then have the iron production. To then set up 2 posts. I think. But the extraction process seems to be slow. How much aluminium we got? We have 14 aluminium. And to build another one of the cargo links, we need more iron. Okay, so that's okay. That's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Grissom. To our outpost, where we won't be landing on the actual helium deposit anymore.
No life signs nearby. Just another dead rock.
We can grab our iron production, or at least some of the resources from said iron production, and then build in our trade link. That way the aluminium and the iron is moved between the two. Right? That's my understanding of it. There we go. So open up the outpost. We have a cargo link. Overlapping player. Yeah. Okay, so there's our helium. So let's put it over here. Removes the aluminium and the iron production that we have. Making your brain hurt. Try playing it, shorty. You remember how easy it was in Fallout? I've got this settlement here and I built all this shit. I've got this settlement over here and I built all this shit. Take the perk and charisma. You supply run. It's linked. This I need to have resources from different planets to go to different places. I need to have different fucking ships around to go to different places. Okay, are you sure you want to link these? Yes. Excellent. No. Sorry, do I need to manually put the resources in? How do I get the resources from here? Ah. So the iron will go into there, and then that ship will take it to the other one. So we then have to link up the aluminium production in the other one to send to here, so that we have our iron and our aluminium linked up. But that won't work, because then it's only going to be doing that. Needed power 30. We only have 20 running. Okay, let's delete those. Switch to power production. Need more aluminium, naturally. So then go across the core beam, back to our outpost. Oh man.
There's a certain quiet wonder to planets like this.
Apparently they're lacking power. Okay, we're gonna delete that. We're gonna select our aluminium extractors. Pick up the aluminium. C'est voila. So we're generating 32 power. But they're saying there isn't power? Do they need to be directly powered or some shit? Okay, they're all powered now. What's the other thing that needs power? This. I thought this stuff didn't need to be... I thought you just had to have it there. Blech. Okay. There's the helium extractor. That's not how you say aluminum. Yeah, actually it does say aluminum. It's fucking aluminium, but that's what they have. Okay, so we've got the aluminium and the iron now moving between the two sites. Any iron that's sat in here will get taken there. So 6 aluminium will be taken across there, and we have 5 iron sitting there. Fantastic. Now, obviously, we don't want to just be having everything just going, because then we're just still left with the same problem. This is producing aluminium, the other one's producing iron. We won't have any aluminium here because it'll all be in the other base, and we won't have any iron there because it'll all be in this base. So we need to have the pair of them basically have like a, this is for transport, and then have separate production, but we need to have the storage. To have the storage, we needed adaptive frames. For that we need more aluminium. Yeah, we needed adaptive frames. To make the adaptive frames, we need to have aluminium and iron. So, need to have both of them, plus the actual resources. So we need iron and aluminium, plus a combination of the two to make the adaptive frames to be able to build the boxes. The boxes we can build to just store the shit in the base, rather than having to send it away, which would be then separate extractors. Does anyone else get the impression that they overcomplicated the base building in Starfield? It feels like they overcomplicated it. Like, there's all this different resources that I can move between bases, but I can just I could just sit and have them stash, but then I would have to manually go between each one and pick all up. So unless I just have like a place in the center of the galaxy where I have every outpost sending resources to, which is possibly a way to do it, because if you look at this, right? So I took planetary habitation because you can build outposts on temperate worlds, but as soon as it gets to some sort of extreme condition, you need to take this perk. So the ones we're on are technically classed as infernos because they're fucking melting. But if it was deep freeze or something, it would be the same thing. Extreme pressure, extreme toxicity or corrosive atmospheres, and extreme gravity, right? However, I can only build, like, I can't remember how many it is. Is it like 6 or something? 6 outposts? Take rank 1, you build 4, so you're up to 10. Then you can get another 8, so you're up to 18. Then another 12, so you're up to 30. Then another 16, so you can have 46 outposts in total. So in theory, you could build a main hub and then have 45 different outposts just sending resources to that middle one. So whenever you need to make your weapons or go produce stuff, you fly to where you know your base is. You fly to that planet and everything's sat there waiting for you. Every fucking resource type. But for that, you need to have, like, you need to have helium in all these different planets. So you need to have helium production. Or at least a healthy dose of helium going to them. To then have everything going from that base to that base. And yeah. Bit much in it. And we're just doing this to be able to make, like, iron and aluminium. Which is then different from the tungsten that we needed, which we have producing somewhere else because we didn't have the aluminium, so we need to set up aluminium. But we then couldn't build the aluminium because we needed iron, so we had to go make an iron production. This is all just so we can get tungsten, because all our weapon mods and upgrades and stuff are requiring that. And yet, our ship has got like 4,000 kilos worth of shit. None of it what I need. Yay!
Doing all right, Comjo?
So we'll leave them to just gather some shit up for a bit. Go to Grimsey. Okay. And we've got plutonium, vanadium, iridium, and uranium on here. And then we go to another outpost where we get another artifact.
Good to go for landing.
And the next perk we're going to take is the research projects. You're a terrible watch. I love that. Guy didn't know that we were there. Just landed in a ship. Alright, come on, Salmon Boy. You mean like that? But aye, this guy who's standing watch didn't decide to alert everyone that a ship just landed next to us. By the way, ship might be about to go down. What makes you say that? Well, someone just appeared from atmosphere and attacked us. Did the rest of you not fucking see it? Like, nah. That's what you're here for. Gravity isn't even bringing me down. What makes you think that you're so special? Oh, hey, adaptive frames. Nice. Bullets, bullets. Which are good because that's actually the bullets that we use on this.
Wait not, need not.
Hello! Ah, there's like no gravity here. Fun. Helium-3 extraction site. Ooh, more helium. Sneak attack. Ooh. Lubricant. Yeah, the safe can stay there. I'm not wasting stuff on it. Opportunity. Oh. They were quitting the pirate life. Hey, contraband! Love me some contraband. Alright. Let's break into this. Sent in AI adapters, which are worth some good money each. And we've got 4 of them. Burn heretic writings, which are worth about 8 grand. Plus, there's another one just in front of it. That's yeah, some good stuff. We're gonna drop down here. Ow! More tungsten. Positron battery. Ooh, hello. Drugs and bullets. A fine combination.
Found me a target. It's happening. Found one.
No, you didn't. Oh, we got rocks here. Wait, we not been on this planet? That's what we had. Oh ho ho. Listen, I just want to mine it in peace. Alright? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, they recharge. More resources. Oh, damn. Yeah, gotta recharge it again. There we are. There's so much of this here. Damn it! Recharge. I was gonna say, I think we got it all. But I was wrong. We got all them, got all that.
Need all of that?
Alright. More shiny, shiny lights. Probably could do with resting up. Oh god, there's even more. That was not working. As they sometimes do. No, it's not working. That one's bugged out. As they often are. That's what we're doing. Let's see, what do we have? We've got beds. Can we sleep in that and clear some stuff up?
Did I hear snoring?
No, we can't. It's kind of a shame. I was hoping we would be able to. Get the shotgun shells. Advanced storage crate. Yeah, sure. Why not? hat. That was all that was in there. Was a single fucking hat. And this looks marginally better. Turret control. Blow them all up. Every one of them. Right, well, here is our ship. So let's head back to the lodge. We'll get on board, which should hopefully start dealing with some of our issues. Because our current status is hypothermia and radiation. So what do we need for that? Hypothermia and radiation. Treats hypothermia and radiation poisoning. Which cured everything. Everything all at once. Ta-da! And that thing is plummeting, that bar. So we're just going to go and grab a quick nap. And that's back to full health. We're then going to go into our inventory, cargo hold, weapons, stash all these, got our helmet, and then the resources. That's pretty much where most of our weight comes from. We do need to, oh wait, actually. We do need to go and find a trader. We've got a lot of weaponry, a lot of armor, shit like that. That is basically just clogging up our space. Now we do have the Trade Authority kiosk. Stroud Econ Star Yard and the clinic. Star Yard I don't think is much use to us at this point. Narian. We've got the wolf system. Could head to the den. That's always a good place to go sell contraband. Really anywhere that's got the Trade Authority. But this is the one where you don't have to try and pass a security check on the way in. Like when you fly into, say, Alpha Centauri or whatever, or the Sol system, there's usually someone scans for contraband. There's no one here to do that, but there's still a Trade Authority person. So this is one of the better places to go and sell your shady shit. Also, he has 11 grand, so you usually buy some ammo from him just to up what he's using as well. So looking for the yellow marker. There they are. Ooh. is cheap, man. Go. Alright, let's sell some of the weapons. $123 is what he's down to. It's very well for guns, actually. Okay, that's probably us then. Alright. Now we can move on. We can now head to Alpha Centauri, and there's not a single problem. Which is also where our two outposts are in Kerbeam and Grissom. A ship moves slower if its engines are not fully powered. If you don't have full power to your engines, they don't work at full capacity. That's like when you play a sports game, it's like you win games by scoring goals. Like, thank you for that. I would not have thought to do that if you hadn't told me.
You see this here? It's a little patch of heaven.
Look how far we've come. It's all becoming so overwhelming.
Mateo, are you?
What if the Starborn are right? What if our...
You think we're doing the wrong thing?
Chasing down this mystery is what Constellation...
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to shame either of you. I just hope that this journey doesn't turn us into some...
Hate to interrupt, but I have a favor to ask.
Okay.
A lot of equipment on the Eye has reached the Span's Inn. Got the nods and signs from Sarah and... Won't be going... Need more than just the you and I. Ask her out.
Okay then. 13,000. Further into the unknown. Go to the eye. Okay.
They might be of assistance on your ship.
To the eye! Which involves launching upwards.
You're cleared for travel.
Star Station LO868. You lead the eye.
Alright, let's just board the station. We'll see what they're requiring from there. See if they suck up a bunch of my resources. Check in on everyone.
Hey, you mind helping me weld up some of these panels? Just pick up the welder. Nothing to it. Mist coming up here. Should use the platform off.
This, if you could help me install these parts. I think we are done. Thank you.
You think you can help me do this? You do it. Oh, okay.
Nice work.
Son of a bitch.
Just grab a... We'll fire everything up once it's all tightened down. Just grab a wrench. Should be quick.
Okay. Go back aboard the eye then. Well, that's not going to glitch out because Sarah's decided to fuck off in there.
Setting up some software. Want to test the computer over there? Now that is some fine.
My attention's glued is on the station monitors. Check with the others.
Talk to what?
You color the wrong wires. Station showing red. Nastier than I measured. Figured a few of the parts.
Oh, I should have checked the compatibility when we made the order.
No need for the martyr's clothes. As for you, while we're giving the eye the swords. Don't want to
Oh, okay.
but we got more. Captain Petrov owns a salvage vessel called the Scow. Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. Think we're gonna need it. Left the life of the
Right.
Jacobons behind myself. I'm not sending you lone hook on the job. I want Sam with you on this one. You two catch a smile on it.
Alrighty. Where'd Sarah go? Come on, Sammy boy. Disengage. So are we going? Is this full pirate? And we are out of here.
You don't have business with the Scout.
Are you sure?
No one uninvited would. If that's all you're here for, all right. I'll clear you to
Okay, so that gets us aboard. There's multiple docking stations. Interesting. We're gonna go do some work on our weapons first. Or at least see if we can do any of these research projects. It's mostly the weapon ones that we're looking at. We're short the polymers and the adhesive. So I'm kind of hoping we can get away with some of it. That's not what we were hoping for. We definitely don't have the adhesive. Positron batteries, we've got a few of them. Toxins, we got a shit ton of them. Which secure that. The lead, we've also got a shit ton. Again, we didn't get the adhesive. internal mods, we need weapon engineering rank 4. Which I assume means we can't do anything with our weapons here. So the extended barrel is what we need. Laser sights. We're sticking with the iron. Stick with the suppressor. AP rounds is what we've got. We need to increase that to get the penetrator rounds. So even more damage. Internal, we've got the hair trigger, high powered, we'll be able to up the damage. But for that we need internal mods 3. Receiver would be the binary trigger, don't need that. Alright. And with this, high powered is again internal 3, which we don't have. And the receiver to go full auto is receiver mods 2, which I think we need to have gunsmith 4 for. We need to actually start adjusting every weapon that we get. Oh yeah, we need weapon engineering 4. And to get that, we need to craft more weapon mods. So we need to basically just start adjusting every fucking gun that we get. And we have a bunch of weapons. But we don't want to overuse our weaponry. So I need to work on some of them. But in the meantime, what we'll do is board the ship and go do what we need to do here.
Home sweet home.
Find Captain Petrov.
Who let you on board? But Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes.
Oh yes, he's not selling it. But if you want,
You might find we can be really persuasive.
go on then.
How about rocks? We love rocks. Oh, Holland.
Petrov's got a whole little alien zoo in the back. Is that strewn about all over?
Ah.
The good stuff's locked up in a. And before you ask, Petrov's the only one with. Traded for it. Some dusty hauling ore from the fringe.
Alright then. We're totally going to end up murdering all these guys, right? Just every one of them. Looks like there's a lot of good stuff here as well. Just saying, if we were to end up murdering our way through it, I reckon it's probably going to be worth it.
You meet Vadak yet?
He does have a lot of shit as well, though.
Okay, hello.
You know, I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Glad you didn't. Excellent. Now that you've gone, relax. Kick up your. Between you and me, I do have something very special in the...
Just a small peek.
Tempting.
Okay, so we're gonna work it.
Reverse psychology. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Really? Very well. I know.
Nice.
People look at me and say, Pedro, your whole ship is a testament of splendor. Why do you need a special vault? Well, all I can say is that even the greatest collection needs its own private viewing area. Plus, between you and me, there are thieves.
I know the voice of that guy.
So I spared no expense.
Someone's already modded the starting ship from Starfield and of course they have. Mercer. Mercer free.
Just a bit further. This ship and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and...
It sounds like Mercer, right?
the hull for weeks.
I mean, Bethesda uses the same voice actors.
Accidentally
hear this
steered us
alien
into a
creatures
UC
on board
Navy
ship.
vessel after a particularly uproarious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters and were able to just kind of push them back into the star yard for repairs.
Accidents can happen here, Petrov. Not that I'm saying there will be one. Guard. Steal the artifact. Like, just yoink it and run?
Now, the moment itself. Ah, beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to me. Alas, I've held it several times.
Thank you, Petrov. You can die now.
Why, yes. Oh, no. It's only fair to warn you. And...
Hey, we're not pirates. Except, yeah, that does sound a little piratey, doesn't it?
Kind of.
then I suppose it's just a question whether... Go ahead.
I don't see any moves we got left here.
Wait! I surrender! I surrender! Don't kill me!
You just don't understand what's at stake.
Ah! I see it now. Go then. Leave my ship with your heart's desire.
They just took a slug like a champ. Oh, I bet there's something good in here. Same voice actor. Could hear it. Could smell it. As I said, Bethesda uses the same voice actors for everyone. That's probably more where I heard it.
You make that look too damn easy.
You have much junk, yes? Oh, not that much to loot though. The cheek of it. Take that fuel rod and the positron battery. They're both useful. He was also Mr. Handy and Codsworth. Oh, I couldn't have told you it was Codsworth. I think it's because I played Skyrim more recently, so that was the voice that was fresh in my mind.
When I find you, you're lucky the captain's a coward. If it were me, I'd say we go a few more rounds.
It's adorable. You'd all be dead instead. He saved your lives. Be grateful.
Filthy pirate. We're not gonna forget this.
Counting on it. Also, we're not pirates, technically. We're just desperate. I guarantee we're going to get open fire on as we leave. This one, and then that. Then we need, I guess, has to be there, and that one. Oh, excuse me. No, if it's there. And there. Ooh. Drop down into their armory. like I said, there's good shit around here. Though that's just the thermos.
Damn it, Petrov. I was just getting warmed up.
That might actually be true. That might be exactly what you were doing. Because you are just standing there kind of moving from side to side. I find it hard to believe that there's no contrabands here.
So what? We're just going to let you loot the ship?
Yeah,
Damn
yeah.
pirate. Get what you came for and leave.
I'm working on it, alright? Man, you guys are also hostile. What did I do to you? I think they'd be grateful that we didn't murder them all. Or is it because they think they could have taken us? It's adorable if they do. We would eliminate all of them. And not just the men. The women and the children too. The fatalities in Mortal Kombat. Oh, I've seen some of them. There's one of them, General something. Guy was like a massive axe. Like slams it into their torso, grabs the legs, then pulls them through it. Which is simpler than some of the others, but fuck. There's something about it that just pulling them through the blade is rougher. I did think about getting it. Yeah, the novice safe. I'll let that go. Hydraulic clamp, manifold. That's a vase. Deployment deck. Do you have a large collection of just shit? Is there one where the dude a spear cuts off arms and legs and stabs at the chest and reaches in and pulls the entire rib cage out while pulling the head through the spear? Yeah. There's some of them are quite imaginative. There's another one, I don't know whose it is. It's like a weird time travel shit one. There's lots of sand and stuff, and he basically he's got them stunned and he reaches through and rips someone's head off and then beats them to death with the spine and head and pushes it into their hands so they're dazed and they're looking at their own head, and then a hand reaches through a portal and grabs their head and rips it off, and it's like just a cycle. Yeah. That one's kind of fucked. It's kind of trippy. Containers at max capacity. Thick. Our holds full. We need to go sell all those weapons. I'm thinking when it goes on sale. And I'm fully expecting a fight here. No? Howdy. Yeah, we built an outpost there. And we've got a bounty. Goes one clear the bounty. Do we hit the 3-star space to clear it? Oh, we're already graph jumping. Away! How does this work? Stolen items will be confiscated. Is it classed as a stolen item?
Copy that.
It wasn't some bullets, digipick, shells, a few things that we nicked. There's a few things we may have nicked. That list is still going. Okay, I think that's the end of it. We do need to go and sell some shit though.
There's a bit. I know we're safe now. Oh, please take a.
Okay, so you got 5 grand. Give me your Ultra Mags, your 12 gauge, your 11s. Then we'll sell you the Refined Lawgiver. That's worth 6 grand. Fucking hell.
Thanks for coming in.
It's Terror Brew. I suppose we could have sold stuff at UC.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant.
We'll head to the Mass District.
Hey, good to see you.
What?
Just run through the gardens. Everything's fine. Bonk.
Noel sure seems worried.
Vladimir. Vlad, come in. Come in. The eye's gone completely dark.
Noel, Starboard.
Vladimir!
He already left. Said he. Sarah. She's. Hello, Constellation.
The Hunter.
Who are you?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, I'm already on my way. Forget about us. Let's pack up the collection, move it somewhere.
He's right. We need to bunker down here and get those artifacts ready.
What about everyone on the eye?
Can't blame you, but
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifact. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking.
everyone take cover, now.
Where? You really expect them to barge through the front door?
I'm not expecting them to ring the bell.
Could you all keep it down? I'm trying to work here. I just need a little time. Walter! Are you all right?
Oh, damn.
Once Noel has the artifacts, we run.
Did I kill him? Just dramatic. The well.
We can't risk it. Get to the ship.
Took a very dramatic turn very quickly. Okay, so not a fight I can win. Got it. That guy doesn't fuck around. Everyone on board. Come on, let's go. Can I just sell some things quickly? Is that okay?
We need to get to them. Help the others. What if that starboard is still alive? We have to risk it. We die in the
Hope everyone's on board. Oh.
Channel's open. What can I do for you? Oh, sure. Take a look.
What are you selling? Chlorine regulator. Uh, 1700. Here, have that. And 623. So because we stayed and fought him, he actually gave us something. Find everyone on the eye. Okay.
Hey, Sarah. Stop. Once you get it, we're gonna finish this thing.
Oh, she's dead.
Come on.
Okay, I admit. I don't don't think I'm going anywhere for a bit. Give the meds.
He came. Thank you.
You're... Huh? No tears for the old.
So Sarah's dead. Everyone else is alive.
Oh, thank goodness.
She's gone.
Yeah, I noticed that.
We need to... Just means he's playing the waiting man's game.
Hunter, he probably found us, but the fact that they're competing with us to find the art.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fridge, or on something that can slip. Fine idea. Starborn show up, you can burn heat.
Here, keep the artifacts.
Okay then. Well, no more Sarah. She did. They killed our lover. Vengeance shall be ours.
Look there. We're free.
Okay, so we're building this thing on our ship. The artillery. Okay. So we're more likely to get attacked whilst we're flying, but you know, I'm willing to pick a fight in space. Yeah, we're back to the terramorph look.
If you were a victim of a recent attack.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
So this is the same thing. This is the same shots from the terramorph attack. Which, that may be more the story? I don't know.
Exploring space. Worried.
And we're at the lodge.
Morale in the lodge has been
Now, really?
If I may, I know our encounter with the hunter is the lasting unity. Because he was stopping us. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It can't be a coincidence. The sanctum... Look, I know it's the longest of...
I guess it couldn't hurt.
Thank you. I know it's not much... I'll meet you over there.
Pretty high price to pay. Everyone's available for the crew again.
It's that empty feeling. When someone's gone, there's like a hole.
No more Starborn.
So we go there, 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 and we have everyone back again. So we're gonna assign Barrett to the frontier. I guess Vasco as well. And yeah, fuck it, we'll put her there too. That would miss the maximum number of crew. I mean, he's a level 4 Starship Engineering, level 4 Pilot, and we could just punt her to one of the. So let's punt him to Mars. Why not? And we'll put her on the frontier. Oh, the ship from when she died. Feels like it'd be weird to wear someone else's clothes. Alright, so talk to Keeper Aquilas.
What? Oh.
So Sarah's dead. So I assume you can save her. You're either losing Sarah or probably like Sam.
We need to find Cora and talk with her.
Captain, hello. I am...
We need to find Cora and talk.
You survived. You...
Exploration's still lit. You got time for a quick chat? I appreciate it when you're able. We'll get through this. Those Starborn aren't gonna stop us. We need to find Cora.
Okay, where the hell is she then?
Hey, I've been talking, you know. Thank you. I'll have everything set up in...
Hey, let's not stick around the lodge too long. We should get out there.
Hi there. How's it going?
Get up here, Sam. Oh wait, you're Sonia. You're not his daughter. Where the hell is your daughter? Alright, where is... It's over that way. Okay. Let's go for the wander then, see what we find. And just like that, we have our fur.
Exactly. It's like when someone insults you, you want to just beat the shit out of them sometimes. but you don't.
Well, not quite what I was thinking, but that's actually a great example, Marcus. The man in the story was cruel. Do you know why he was cruel? You must feel what he feels. Understand his pain. Accept it. And deliver it not back upon him.
Empathy. You mean empathy? But you say it like it's easy. Like anyone can just love a terrible person who has been terrible to them.
Yeah.
Keeper Aquilus?
Oh, Mateo. It's been too long.
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH level.
Oh. Well, what's up?
We need to talk about Unity.
Oh. Yeah. How?
That's not a keeper. When you talk about unity,
Perhaps we should talk about this. Just the sound of his voice is comforting.
That didn't seem suspicious. The Sanctum Universum.
Oh, now that we have a little privacy.
we've lost people.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And these Starbolt,
They seem so.
mysteries that seem to defy our. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing.
I don't need a lecture and answers.
No, wait.
Nah, explore no
It's
priest.
frustrating to be in the dark, but there's an old story, far older than the Sanctum. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of... I'm not sure if he was, but if what you... In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in But what if the story...
It's very specific.
Yes, something must be there. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have... The Enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the rune worshippers are more enigmatic. I visited her a couple of times.
I'll stay here with the keeper. You need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Okay, so talk to a prisoner and go to the well. We'll help the prisoner first.
By the way, Captain,
SSNN. That was not a great name for it. Our first been not taken as spaceport, naturally.
When you get a moment, can we talk?
We're already needing to talk. Alright, so we're going to UC security office. Have a chat with them.
How's the investigation?
Investigation? What investigation?
Keep it moving.
A visitor?
That is the single only statement I've ever heard.
Jokes.
Yeah, these zealots, not really known for their senses.
The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He would... That...
It would be really helpful if you told us about it.
Yes, I have spoken to your keeper about this. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever.
He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is... But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. That is all. Then we are done.
Aren't you the one I saw running away from that crazy guy?
I've got some stuff on my mind. When you have the time. We need to find Cora on top.
Jesus, man. So we probably need to be on the ship when we do it. Is how it's seeming.
When the time's right, I'd appreciate a check.
To the well.
I've got some stuff on my mind.
House of the Enlightened.
If it's about the financial or food assistance programs we have... Oh, we're not...
It's actually...
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no... Our early records are mostly administrative, humanitarian projects, but there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. A man walks into the first House of Enlightenment, the founding member. So they think he's a charity case at first. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of you. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same. Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. Always happy to help.
Okay. Not much to work with there. I'm sorry, do I not get to use this? It would seem not. Where's the exit? The combat site is terrible. It does nothing. Nothing of use. Hang on, we're gonna... Can we not? There it is. Fast travel to the ship.
Hey, you might want this.
Oh, dear God, Sam, get off me.
We need to find Cora and Dog.
Is something amiss?
Talk to me.
Okay, so where is Cora? Where is your daughter, Sam?
Thanks for grabbing me. Cora wanted something and I was hoping... Cora, So, what's so...
Thank you for talking to me. Something's wrong.
You just figuring this out?
No. She's in...
Wait, you ready, Chuck?
Focus. You believe me. Very serious.
Listen, trust me, Lillian Hart is not in trouble.
This is not...
I don't even know...
Dad.
I know this is a whopper.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Yeah, you too. Cora's just... Don't even get me started about the time she...
I was 5.
Lillian will be at the ranger outpost on Neon. That's Jalen, Price's office. It should be easy. Cora sees Lillian. I've got some stuff in my mind. When you have the time. You know, normally I don't like working with just anyone. But you... Yes, indeed.
Ultimate. Okay, so now we can go carry on what we were doing there. Talking to the priest.
Captain, greetings.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
To the commercial district. And if we need to, we can pop our superpower and just go keep on sprinting. But not yet. Hold. Hold. There we go. Deep breath of fresh magical air.
Oh, you're back. Planets are often named by number. What else did you learn? If there really is a location the Pilgrim was there anything else? Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. Let's see. We have something that could be infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No system.
Indum.
Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum at 4 and 120. And from there, before you
Okay.
go, you've now spoken to many. I know you're looking for a specific unit. And once you know, you will be taken. So you intend to...
The scientific method is literally how any of this...
Well, I won't keep you.
Go to Indum 2. Okay. Where's Indum 2? Not a place we've been. Well, set course. Our hull is pretty full. Pilgrim's Rest. And we do have a power in Indum as well. Oh. It's got life. Plants and animals.
You got beat on anything?
Oh, we have a lot of resources that we can be scanning. Callias pokeweed. And practically on top of us. Maybe they aren't. Definitely seems like we're gonna have some fun. See this spaceman over there. Managed to get one species done. Some more copper. Okay, search for clues. We're going full Scooby-Doo with this shit. Grab that adaptive frame, we kind of need that. Grab the control rod. Polytextile. There's some more writings in this other tent thing. Textile, which I think we actually need. A fancy compass. Not just a compass, a fancy compass. Like your sieve. Ugh.
think it's time to drop a few pounds. And I don't mean a diet.
Yeah, that seemed fucking rude. Our magazine, metabolic agents, yeah, none of that stuff's required. So I think we're over encumbered again. I mean, we're pretty much always over encumbered. That's how this game works. Yeah, it's plumbing. Where'd that ship land? It was nearby, wasn't it? Yeah, it takes care of the pokeweed. What's that? That's just a rock formation. I thought that was just something huge. Should be like, god damn. And there's water. I do need that as a resource. We have already expended our additional stuff. Let me scan it. This time? I don't believe so. And our next place is... oh, many systems away.
All clear. Time to land this ship.
Oh, landing on an island.
Hello.
Those ruins, they look ancient. Oh, Vladimir would go nuts for this. Barrett too.
Interesting place. Now what am I doing? Oh, right, as in physically go. Rather than that being like some riddle shit.
Hello, Captain.
Okay, so that's what we're doing next time. That's what we'll do tomorrow, because we'll be back on this evening with something. I don't know what. We'll either be back with this if the mods don't want to play. If the mods are involved, we'll do a multiplayer thing. Blah blah blah. All that kind of shenanigans. But we'll then be doing this tomorrow and then Payday on Thursday, because that's when it drops, and I'm very excited for it, and that's going to be a thing. So we're going to run away just now. We'll be back on later tonight. Until then, you have a good one. Thank you very much for joining us for Starfield, and we will see you all very, very soon. Until then, you enjoy your 4-hour break from us, and we'll catch you in a bit. Bye.